really long time, I've wanted to get more personal with everybody who watches my videos. The reason it took so long for me to start making these kind of like sit down videos is because, like, first of all, I didn't even exactly understand like how to do them and how to set them up. So I finally decided to just set that up and make it a stationary thing that I can use to easily do all of my tasks, so that's gonna help me a lot. Another reason why it took so long was because this year has been just flooding with change in a lot of different ways, and so I've been trying to adjust, and I've been very overwhelmed and trying to get and find balance. I'm still slightly like weird about the camera because I've pretty much always just been the person behind the camera, and I'm the one that does everything around it, but I'm usually not in it, and so I want to change that because I know how to do that now by myself, and it's something I want to begin to make a priority. And I'm also ready to understand that it doesn't have to be perfect, and that's okay, because I want everybody to know that. And so my videos and all the things that I create, they're not going to be flawless, they're not going to be the most amazing things in the world, but it's still something I'm creating and taking the effort to put out there, and I'm not going to let my fear stop me anymore from doing that, because I think that's something deeply important for everyone to do. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to know exactly what's going on or what you're doing or what you're going to do. That's okay, because that's part of being human, and that's helping me a lot. I know what I'm capable of, and it's scary to try and go out and get that, but I know it's worth it. I guess I'm going to talk about sort of like where I've been the past couple of months, because we also haven't been uploading very much, and the past several videos have been, those have been Mallory's. I think I posted like one or two videos in the past like 3 or 4 months, and that just goes back to because I've been going through so many changes, and I've been overwhelmed, and I've been like really pushing myself in other ways, but now I'm ready to come back to this because I've grown in the ways that I need to, and I've built myself up, and I've become a stronger person, and so now I've gotten to a place where I can do this, and it's something I'm ready to do. I've also been taking the past couple of months to work on building my personal brand called Balanced Body, centered around yoga and health and wellness and self-love. I sell essential oils from Young Living, and I'm becoming a yoga instructor. I am also doing photography and videography, and I've been preparing to graduate because the past couple of months have been a little bit hectic because of senior year coming to a close. It's just been a lot, and I know that this year is really ultimately setting me up for the rest of my life, but it's all up to what I choose to do with whatever happens this year. It's what I choose to do with it. It's all up to me, and that's part of why I've been so overwhelmed, is because I've known that all along, and that gets a little intimidating. So those are all the reasons why I've like been gone, but now I'm a lot more ready because I'll have the time. I've been in a stuck kind of place, it felt like, for a long time. High school takes away 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, the equivalent of a full-time job, and I've been trying to start a business, and I've been trying to focus on myself, but that's something I needed. It was ultimately for my health and for the betterment of myself, so please understand that. As for where I am right now, compared to where I have been, the last day of school is this Friday. My last day of high school, my last day of public school ever. I'm so glad that that's gonna be done. So I'm graduating. I'm getting ready for a road trip, which will be about a week long, and then after that I have my graduation party. I'm preparing to leave for my trip this summer. Still working on preparing for that and planning that and booking different accommodations. I'm also kind of like like, because I'm choosing to be an entrepreneur and choosing to do something quite a bit different, I'm a little intimidated and scared about money and scared about time. But I know that's normal, and I know things will work out. I'm also continuing to work on and like build Balanced Body, which is my brand. I'm in the process of designing my website for that, which will hopefully be put out in like about the next 6 months. But I'm trying to put a lot of work into it and make it something a lot more special. I'll be posting blogs and videos. It'll kind of be an incorporation of everything that my business is on the website. And all of my social media will kind of be branches out from the business. But ultimately, like, website is going to tie everything together, so that way people go there and they can access everything that I'm selling, all of my services that I'm offering, where I'm going, what I'm doing. My updates like this, they'll have direct links. I don't exactly know how that's going to work out yet, but I'm doing my best. And I will definitely update when that gets put up. I'm also currently interning at a natural health and wellness center called Sayla Wellness in Crowley. As for where I'm going, so this summertime, I'm leaving to go to Ireland. I'm also going to be in Amsterdam and London for just a couple days in the very beginning. But ultimately, I'm going to be in Ireland for about 7 weeks. So when I go, I'm doing my 200-hour RYT course, and I'm going to get internationally certified. I'll be allowed to teach yoga anywhere in the world. But I'm also going because it's a heritage site for me, because I have Irish in my blood. I'm going to be learning anatomy, physiology, biology, business, yoga, asanas, of course, which is poses and adjustments, just a lot of different stuff having to do with the body and with philosophy and with health. I'm going to be solo for about 6 weeks in Ireland, and I'm also going to be working on filming and editing and photography and doing lots of social media updates, and then doing a lot of travel while I'm there, because travel is one of the most important things to me in life, because it just expands your awareness and your understanding and your mindset. It really opens your eyes every time you go somewhere new, and I've never been this far from home. I've never been in a place this different before. It's going to be incredibly hard, and I'm going to miss everyone, and I'm going to miss home so much. And I'm going to be exhausted, and it's going to be very difficult, just the whole thing. But I'm doing it because I know it's going to grow me, and I know it's going to be a beautiful experience, and because I like the challenge, and I like that it's going to be hard, which is part of why I want to be an entrepreneur. That's I guess that's really it. That's where I've been, where I am now, and where I'm going. And as time goes on, I will definitely be continuing to update, and I'm going to start posting a lot more. And if any of you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can post those below, and I will definitely check them out. If I can, make a video or a post about them to do my best to help you in whatever way I can, because you guys all matter so much to me. And I want you to know that no matter what you feel like, no matter how hard things are, no matter how lonely it seems, there's somebody out there that loves you. And if you don't believe me, I need you to understand that at least I love you. Even if I don't know you, I have so much love in my heart for you, and I'm here for you, and I want you to understand that. My brand and my business and most of my purpose in life in general is revolved around health and wellness and happiness and love. And so that's what I'm turning this into. That's what I'm turning Balanced Body into. That's what I'm trying to turn my life into, as an embodiment of peace and love and growth and work and return for my work. And just, I want to live a fulfilling life, and I want everyone to know that they can, if they choose, to face the challenges and defeat the fear. You can live a meaningful life, and you can be incredibly fulfilled and abundant and happy no matter what you've been through. It really doesn't matter what you've been through. It matters, what you do with it. And so with that, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I love you all. You are all blessed. You are all loved. I hope that all of you have either a wonderful morning or a wonderful night.